By understanding the Porter's 5 forces in great detail, GoPro managers can shape the forces into their favor. The growing size of the portable and mountable camera market has not gone unnoticed by various size firms. The threat of new entrants is moderate to high for this product. Other companies are entering in to establish themselves in a once considered niche space. One reason that the threat is high is because the industry has low barriers to entry, and the way to combat this threat is to continue innovation on new products, making the industry more dynamic and harder to enter. Buyers want the best offerings available by paying the minimum price as possible. This puts moderate pressure on GoPro profitability in the long run. The smaller and more powerful the customer base is of GoPro, the higher the bargaining power of the customers and higher their ability to seek increasing discounts and offers. This industry has seen a dynamic increase in disruptive technology in the last few years, which has allowed the small consumer base to have a larger selection of products. To address this, GoPro can build a larger base of customers. This will be helpful in 2 ways. It will reduce the bargaining power of the buyers, plus it will provide an opportunity to the firm to streamline its sales and production process. The supplier power of this industry is considered relatively low. Many of the components are manufactured in China, and GoPro has the ability to outsource their manufacturing elsewhere if need be. You may recall that a few years back, there was a drop in share price when one of GoPro's suppliers, Umbrella, lowered its revenue guidance. Since then, it's added suppliers to combat this issue going forward. Other ways to address this would be for GoPro to look at designing products with different materials, such that if raw material prices changed, the company would have the agility to move to another. When a new product or service meets similar customer needs in different ways, industry profitability suffers. The threat of a substitute product or service is moderate for GoPro. Faced with new competition at lower prices, GoPro has to be conscious and ask the question if there are too pro for the average consumer. GoPro can address this by being service-oriented rather than just product-oriented, by understanding the core need of the customer rather than what the customer is buying, and potentially creating a new future need and increasing the switching costs for customers. Finally, GoPro must be wary of the companies that are offering a cheaper product in this highly competitive market. Competitors, both large and small, are continuing to come in and look to take market share away. Now on to macroeconomics with Keith.